There are whispers from the universe that not everyone can hear. They are not spoken in words, but transmitted through frequency. If you're a Sagittarius, you don't hear with your ears. You feel with your soul. With your intuition. With a flame that's been burning inside you since birth. And today, that whisper becomes a clear calling. You will be rich. Not in a distant future. But right now, if you allow it. In the next 30 minutes. If you open your heart. If you simply listen, not with your mind, but with your spirit, a portal will open. A gateway into boundless prosperity. Not in the way you once believed. Not through exhaustion and striving. But through your frequency, as a Sagittarius, a bearer of light. If these words resonate with you, type in the comments, "I am ready to open my heart to sacred wealth." Your comment is not just a declaration. It is a signal to the universe. I am ready. Part 1. Sagittarius, bearer of the cosmic flame. You are not a coincidence. You are a chosen part of the sacred journey of the universe. As a Sagittarius, you were born under the light of Jupiter, the largest planet. Carrying the energy of expansion, luck, and divine faith. At your very core, you are wired to seek truth, freedom, and illumination. Unlike souls that live within patterns and limits. You are a spiritual traveler, one who never stops reaching for something greater. You were not made to merely survive. You were born to expand and prosper. The Sagittarius soul carries a sacred flame, not to burn down, but to light the way, to guide, to awaken. And today, that flame is being called by name. To remind you that wealth is not an accident, it's part of your soul's original design. When you align with your true essence, money, opportunities, meaningful connections, and even miracles will find you. Not because you beg for them, but because the universe cannot resist a soul that burns with truth. If you feel like these words are speaking directly to you, write this in the comments. I am Sagittarius, and I am ready to illuminate the world through my abundance. Your comment is more than a statement, it's a broadcasted signal to the cosmos. And what you send out always returns in mysterious and beautiful ways. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so the fire of Sagittarius can reach more people. Because wealth is not meant to be hoarded, it's meant to be shared. In Part 2, you'll hear a metaphysical prayer, crafted specifically for Sagittarius energy, designed to activate wealth frequency. Part 2, the metaphysical prayer, activating Sagittarius, prosperous destiny. Now, let the silence within you become sacred. Let the noise of the world pass by, like wind through an open field. Because in this very moment, we are stepping into the space where wealth and faith meet. This prayer is not about asking for anything. It's about activating what has always belonged to you. From the moment your soul chose to be born under the sign of Sagittarius. Divine Creator, Infinite Universe. I am Sagittarius, a child of light, of expansion, of truth. I do not beg. I remember. I remember that. I was not born to struggle. I was born to live expansively. To embody the flame you placed within me. I do not need to knock on the door of wealth. Because I am the door. Every step I take is an invitation for abundance to enter. Every truth I speak is a key. Unlocking financial blessings from higher dimensions. I do not need to understand everything. I only need to trust that the universe cannot resist a soul living in alignment with its divine purpose. Dear Sagittarius, your frequency is one of great faith. You are a spiritual pioneer. The archer whose arrow pierces through the fog of doubt and limitation. When you listen to this prayer with your heart, you are opening an invisible portal. One that only the courageous, the honest, and the burning-hearted can perceive. And once this portal opens, nothing can stop the flow of money, opportunity, and miracles rushing toward you. This is not blind faith. It is active faith, the high vibrational state that Sagittarius naturally moves toward. The kind of energy that moves all things without force. Money, like a wave, will flow to you, not because you chase it, but because you have stopped resisting it. If you feel your body growing lighter, if your heart beats faster, that is the clearest sign. Your frequency is being attuned. Don't resist. Write in the comments, I open my heart fully to the abundant destiny the universe has already written for me. That comment is more than an affirmation. It is a spiritual declaration. A sacred contract with your own soul. And if you feel these words speak truth, share this video with those you love, especially those still living in limitation. Because your flame might be the first light they've seen after a long, dark season. In part 3, you'll uncover a truth no one has ever told you. Wealth does not come from effort, it comes from frequency. And Sagittarius, blessed by Jupiter, is one of the highest vibrational forces in the zodiac. Stay with me. What's coming next will forever change how you see money. Part 3. Money doesn't come from effort, it comes from frequency. How many times have you believed you had to do more, push harder, sacrifice yourself just to be worthy of money? And the more you tried, the further it seemed to slip away? That's not your fault. It's because you were taught the wrong way the universe works. But Sagittarius did not come here to follow outdated beliefs. You came here to break them. Child of Jupiter, the planet of faith and expansion. You carry a priceless gift. The ability to tune your soul's frequency to match the flow of abundance. When you truly believe you have nothing to prove, the universe begins to move around you. Not because you're more deserving than others, but because you've aligned yourself with a higher frequency, where prosperity is natural and expected. The energy of money does not understand effort. It responds only to the frequency of allowance. The more relaxed you are, the more money flows, the more at ease you feel, the more opportunities arise, and the more you become your true self, radiant, free, honest. The more money is magnetized to you like gravity. This isn't magic. This is spiritual physics, living astrology. Don't ask, how can I make more money? Instead, ask, what frequency am I vibrating on? Is it aligned with abundance? And if, right now, you're feeling lighter, more trusting, more open than ever, then congratulations. Your frequency is rising. You're entering the Sagittarian wave, where the impossible becomes effortless. If these words awaken something inside you, write in the comments, I am the frequency of abundance, and I allow money to find me with ease. This is more than a comment. It's a declaration to the universe that you are ready to shift your reality. Don't forget to like and share this video with someone silently struggling. Sometimes, one voice, one message, is enough to lift a soul out of endless effort and into effortless flow. In part 4, we'll dive deeper into the unique energy of Sagittarius. The very force that not only attracts wealth but also inspires others to become prosperous through your presence. Keep listening. You haven't even seen the full power within you yet. Part 4. Sagittarius, the one WHO activates prosperity in others. Not everyone attracts wealth, and even fewer have the power to make others wealthier just by being near them. But you're different. You are Sagittarius. Your frequency is not just about luck. It is a magnetic field of inspiration, one that makes others feel stronger, more hopeful, and brave enough to leave their comfort zones. Have you noticed that whenever you trust yourself, whenever you live by your ideals, the people around you, friends, colleagues, even strangers, start to shift? That is not a coincidence. That is your energetic influence. When you vibrate at a high frequency, other souls begin to synchronize. And in that resonance, wealth stops being personal, it becomes a wave that spreads. Imagine this. You're not just living in abundance. You're becoming a lighthouse, guiding those lost in financial darkness. You don't have to say much. You just have to be who you are. And the universe will use you as a vessel to radiate light and prosperity far beyond your own life. This is why Jupiter chose you. Not to keep everything for yourself, but to become the bridge between belief and reality. If these words strike a chord in you, write in the comments, I don't just attract wealth, I awaken abundance in others. That comment is a bold declaration. Because when you help others rise into prosperity with your energy, the universe rewards you 100-fold. Don't forget to like, share, and send this video to someone you know. Someone whose eyes still carry light, but who hasn't yet learned how to ignite it. Maybe all they need is to see you living your truth, so they can finally believe in theirs. In part 5, you'll uncover the ultimate secret. Why Sagittarius' prosperous destiny is unstoppable, and how listening to the voice of your soul is the master key that opens every door in your life. Stay with me. The greatest gateway is about to open. Part 5. Sagittarius, your prosperous destiny is unstoppable. If you're still here by this moment, it's not out of curiosity. It's because your soul is nodding. Because somewhere deep within, you've realized, you were always chosen. Not chosen to struggle, to sacrifice, or to wait, but chosen to become a pioneer of prosperity without apology. Sagittarius, you are unlike any other sign. You are the one who walks ahead of time. The one who refuses to sit still when your spirit craves freedom. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. The answer for those who've lost faith and luck. Jupiter, your ruling planet, doesn't just bring opportunities. It expands everything you touch. And when you align with your true frequency, wealth doesn't arrive like a miracle. It comes as an inevitable consequence. You don't need validation. You don't need permission. The universe granted you authority the moment you were born. And now, all that's left is for you to listen to the voice within and declare this truth with all your being. I accept my prosperous destiny. No fear, no delay, no doubt. I am Sagittarius, and I was born to thrive. If these words bring tears to your eyes, if something in you feels like it's finally coming home, believe it, that's the signal. You have just crossed a threshold. And on the other side of it, there is no more struggle, no more limitation, only light, freedom, and endlessly expanding abundance. Write in the comments, I have crossed the gateway. And on the other side is complete prosperity. Not just to remember it, but to let the universe record it. If this video has touched your heart, share it, because someone out there may be standing at their own gate. And all they need is one person brave enough to walk through first.